What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. Firstly, I hope you're all having a great day. And today we have part number 4 where we start the NBA playoffs on a random day throughout the year. So this will be February. We do it every single month. And this is a series here on Halftime Productions. And man, let me tell you, over the past month, especially the last 24 to 48 hours in the NBA, things have changed so very much. And before we get into the recent transactions, up on the screen is the official playoff bracket at the moment, February 2nd, and up on the screen is also the standings in the NBA. Of course, this will change by the time you watch. So we're going to simulate this playoff bracket here on NBA 2K25 to see who would be the champion today. And if you haven't seen the news, Luka Doncic was traded to the LA Lakers for the Dallas Mavericks and Anthony Davis. Also, a trade announced 2 hours ago, Zach LaVine's head to the Kings in a 3-team deal that sends De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. But I mean, the Spurs are not in the play-in tournament, so they're not in this video, but the Kings will, however, be in this simulation. As first, let's begin and simulate the play-in tournament before we even talk, so let's get that simulated. We're not going to simulate the play-in tournament games with live scenarios like the playoffs, but here we see the 7-seed games as we see the new-look Mavericks teams falls to Minnesota, so the Timberwolves will get the 7th seed in the West, and the Pistons will beat the Magic, and they'll take the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. And on to the 9-10 games, it will be the Hawks who will go down, they're eliminated, and the Suns lose to the Kings, so the Suns are eliminated, as now the battle for the 8 seeds will go to the Dallas Mavericks. They beat the Kings with Zach LaVine, and the Magic will be the Chicago Bulls with Kevin Huerter. So now we got the 16-team bracket for today's playoff simulation, as the Mavericks, Magic, Timberwolves, and Pistons all win and get into the 16-team field. So comment down below your predictions on which team you think is going to win. And fellas, I still can't get over this. I keep looking at the roster and seeing Luka Doncic on the Lakers is just something that I still can't comprehend, as well as Anthony Davis on the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, what is going on in the NBA? Well, guys, it's time to get this NBA 2K25 simulation underway. If the 2025 NBA playoffs started today, which team would win? Well, guys, we'll begin here in the very first round, so go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack, and let's see who takes home the championship. Let's go. We begin this playoff simulation in Orlando, a high-scoring affair. 145 to 138, Cleveland will knock off the Magic, getting it done in a sweep. So on goes the 1-seeded Cavaliers, and down goes the 8-seeded Orlando Magic. And now we go to a close one in Detroit. It's game 4, Celtics up 3-0 as there's under 20 seconds left in this game. Can Boston make it a 3-point game or even a 4-point game? Cunningham trying to defend, Tatum the jumper! No good! Rebound Detroit, no timeouts, 6 seconds, season on the line. Beasley gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham to save the season. No! Boston holds on and wins in Detroit, as it will be the second team to get a sweep here in the first round. So down go the 17 Pistons, and on go the Boston Celtics. And how about this? The Los Angeles Lakers and Luka Doncic added to the team will go on to beat the Denver Nuggets in 5 games. And LeBron James, an extra 3-pointer as they score 148. Did anybody see this coming? The Lakers have had trouble with Denver in real life in the past few years, but here in this simulation they get it done. As Luka Doncic 34 points, LeBron James 29. Austin Reeves had a good game, 21 points for him. And now we're gonna go to Memphis. It's a 5-game series at this point, and James Harden gets a jumper to tie to 114. The Memphis Grizzlies up 3-1. Can they close it out here at home? Looking to win this series in 5. Here's the Clippers trying to force this series to 6, and they need to get game 7 as there's Morant on the drive. The layup is good, and now under 40 seconds. How does this Clippers team respond? These Memphis fans on their feet. Harden made the basket a moment ago, and Harden can't be stopped. Turning back the clock. He is on one right now, and we're back and tied 116 all. 30 seconds to go. Morant with it. Harden trying to defend. Clippers need to stop. Morant in the paint. Snatch back. Layup. No! Zubac the rebound. Clippers, here they come. No more timeouts. A chance to win the game right here, right now. And Kawhi is not in the game right now because he has fouled out. So in 8 seconds, you gotta figure they're gonna go Harden. But right now it's Norman Paul with the ball. 3 seconds. Powell around the screen. Step back for the win. No! Overtime in Memphis. I'm surprised James Harden didn't shoot that. Powell had a decent look, didn't fall, and now we got OT. Still a close one as we get to overtime, tied at 129. 30 seconds ago, Harden in the paint, kicks it, done for the lead. No! Offensive rebound, Zubac. and he goes up, missed it. Good defense from Clark. Batum has it. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Here we go. Clippers are going to win it. Harden, Batum. Clock running on the 3 seconds. Batum has the ball. Powell from a down screen. Fires it away. Bang! And he gets fouled. Unbelievable. Norman Powell a chance at a 4-point play. A rare thing we see here in these simulations. Oh man, I mean, he missed the shot in the regulation, and he's going to get it back and has a chance to end this game here with a free throw. And these Grizzlies fans are stunned. They don't know how they gave that up. 4.6 seconds, Powell to make it a 4-point game. He's got it. And the Clippers are going to extend this series to a game number 6 as they're going to walk into here in game 5, win it, and they're going to force this series to continue on. We'll be back later on in the simulation, in the first round I should say, for the rest of the series, but we are now headed to a series in Miami where the New York Knicks will beat the Heat, and they're going to win in 6 games. I mean, I'm surprised Miami without no Jimmy Butler makes it an interesting series, although they will fall. So the Knicks get revenge after they lost to this team a couple years ago in the second round. Now we're going to go to a game 6, guys. Can you believe the Mavericks as an 8 seed are up 3 games to 2 on the 1 seed? It's Thunder. The 3-pointer for the lead is no good. And this new look Mavericks team is trying to shock the NBA world here in the first round. Dinwiddie, Davis. AD with the slam, 4-point lead for the Mavericks. These fans are on their feet. Here comes SGA. You don't want to go down to the Mavericks 2 years in a row. SGA the drive, attacking and scoring. They needed that one big time. And with 33 seconds, it'll be interesting to see what the Mavericks will do and who they'll go to. Will it be Kyrie or AD? As this Thunder team needs to stop desperately. They need to keep this series alive. As Irving, 1-on-1. Here we go. Motion is Dinwiddie. If I'm the Thunder, I want SGA on Kyrie. I don't know what this matchup is. Irving the dagger shots. And it is no good. Rebound Oklahoma City. Timeout. 13.8 seconds. And they have a chance to tie the game or even go for the win right here. So let's see what they do. Ball in the hands of their best player. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has Dinwiddie isolated. Gets in the paint. Shot is up. He missed it. SGA missed it. And they have to foul. Unreal. That is a basket. Shea makes it in his sleep. He missed it point blank, and Dinwiddie, with this free throw, can shock the NBA world. Dinwiddie, he's got it. I mean, I'm not really sure if this is a stronger because on paper this Mavericks team is very good, but I don't think anybody expected them to beat this juggernaut number 1 seed in the West back-to-back years as Oklahoma City goes down in the first round to the Dallas Mavericks. AD's first playoff series results in a Game 6 victory. And as we look at the stats, Anthony Davis, 38 points, big time game. Kyrie kind of struggled, but now we're going to go to a game number 6 in Milwaukee. Back-to-back years, the Pacers will beat the Bucks. I didn't see this happening here in the simulation before it started, but Milwaukee will go down to the Indiana Pacers. On go the Pacers to the second round as they'll match up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Houston, Minnesota in a game 7 with 40 seconds. VanVleet the drive. Won't go. Rebound, and the Timberwolves have a 1-point lead. They also have the ball right here, so let's see what they do. Edwards to Gobert. Oh man, this place has gone quiet, and with 32 seconds, the number 2 seeded Rockets series on the line. You don't want to go down. We just saw the 1 seed go down, so can the 2 seed also go win them? VanVleet with the ball, 21 seconds. Don't need a 3 right here, as VanVleet's gonna take the 3, and it rattles down and in. Got the nice bounce, and the Rockets tie the game. 15 seconds, fans are on their feet. Here is Anthony Edwards, and Houston needs to play the best defensive possession of their life. Here is Edwards going at Green, gets in the paint, and puts it in. With 6 seconds, Thompson to inbound. Houston has to go down the floor. No timeout, down by 2. VanVleet gets a look and missed it. The Timberwolves beat the Rockets by 2 in Game 7. And on goes Minnesota in a wild finish as the Rockets, their series and season's over. And remember Norman Powell hit a game-winning shot to win Game 5? Well, the Clippers down 3-1 come back and beat the Grizzlies as they win Game 7 in Memphis, 126-95. Kawhi Leonard vintage, 42 points, and the Grizzlies blow a 3-1 lead. Well, guys, that round number 1 was so much fun, a lot of excitement. And look at this, in the second round, we have the Lakers versus the Mavericks. This is going to be crazy. Luka going to go back and play his former team. Same with Anthony Davis. But as we look around the rest of the bracket, those are the matchups and this is the schedule. So guys, we're now going to find out which teams will move on to the Final Four as we simulate round 2 here as the playoffs started today on Halftime Productions. Let's go. We begin the second round off in Cleveland. The Cavaliers, the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, will win in 5 games. So through 2 rounds, they've only lost 1 game, and they'll be going to the Eastern Conference Finals their first time since they had LeBron James. As down goes the Indiana Pacers, and now out to Minnesota. The Timberwolves, as a 7 seed, will beat this Clippers team in 6 games, and they will be going back to the Western Conference Finals. And man, this would be such a good series in real life if it had happened. But anyways, the Clippers, their series and season is now over, and as we go to New York, come on 2K, the Celtics will not win back-to-back as the New York Knicks knock off the Boston Celtics 135-91 in a game number 6 in New York. Why does 2K hate Boston so much? I don't understand. But how about the Knicks, man? Big time win in series over the Celtics. Anyways, now we go to a game 7, guys. Look at this series. The Lakers and the Mavericks going at it, and Dallas is down by 2. If this happened in real life, it would be the biggest series in NBA history potentially, as Davis against LeBron. It's stolen by Reeves. Reeves on the break. No one in front. And Dinwiddie fouls him. Honestly, a really good foul from Dinwiddie to prevent the wide open basket. But it was crazy seeing LeBron and Davis guarding each other as Austin Reeves, oh my goodness, he's having an outstanding game. 6 3-point shots as the second free throw is down and good. And the Mavericks trail by 4 here in this winner-go-home situation. Winner moves on to play the Timberwolves in the conference finals. Irving for 3. Puts it in. A much-needed 3 from Kyrie Irving cuts the lead to 1, and how will Luka Doncic respond? Here is Luka against his former teammates. Doncic at the top of the key. Doncic going at Irving to Dorian Finney-Smith, another former Maverick, and he dunked it home. Lakers on top by 3. What a big moment there for Los Angeles. And in this situation, Dallas does not need to go for the 3. However, here is Klay Thompson open. Bang! Klay Thompson from downtown. How did the Lakers leave him open? Kyrie gets the assist, and now Doncic has it, and a chance to beat his former team. I mean, here we go. Kyrie will defend. Luka with under 10 seconds. Gonna take himself. Doncic with his left hand. Good. 5.6 seconds. Mavericks no timeouts. Irving looking to win it or tie. Kyrie for the win. And it rims out. The Lakers beat the Mavericks in 7. Luka Doncic and LeBron James will head to the conference finals. What a spectacular finish to an amazing series in a grudge match between these two teams as the Mavericks go home. And as we look at the stats after this game, Luka Doncic a game-winning basket, 43 points on the night. Austin Reeves had 33, but now, guys, we're on to the Final Four. What a matchup that was, as the Lakers with Luka and LeBron will face off against Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. And in the East, it is Cleveland versus New York. The Celtics just got eliminated, so they can't win back-to-back. So now let's find out which 2 teams will advance to the NBA Finals in today's NBA 2K25 simulation with the playoffs starting today. Here we go. Cleveland is trying to force a game 6 as they're down 3-1 to the Knicks. Here in game number 5, 30 seconds. Brunson for the lead, no good. Mobley the rebound. Cavs fans on their feet. They need a basket. And we have seen in today's simulation the Grizzlies blow a 3-1 lead. The Knicks are trying to avoid that. Looking to get a stop is New York as they go to Mobley against Towns. Backing his way in the paint. Mobley the shot. And it is no good. Great defense from Towns. Here come the Knicks. No more timeouts. Shot clock is off. Looking to win the series in 5. Brunson gets in the paint. Rolling on him. Brunson puts it up and in. Plus the foul. Bully ball for Jalen Brunson. And that could be the series. A huge foul on Garland. It doesn't even matter though because he made the basket. And he will go to the free throw line to make it a 3-point game. Cleveland no timeouts. As Brunson's free throw rims out. Mobley the rebound. LeVert needs it. Oh, it almost went in off the front of the iron, and the New York Knicks survive, win the series in 5 games, and are headed to the NBA Finals. Down goes the 1-seed Cavs, and also down goes the Minnesota Timberwolves as the Lakers team on a playoff run for the ages. Ever since they got Luka, they have been dominant, as they have now just beaten the Timberwolves in 6 games to move to the NBA Finals. Luka goes back-to-back to the Finals. LeBron trying to get another ring. That would be his 5th of their win, as the Timberwolves series is over. Well, the Lakers win the West and the Knicks win the East, so we have New York versus LA here in the NBA Finals if the playoffs start today. Of course, according to NBA 2K25, and throughout this simulation, it has been insane. So many wild moments, upsets, and we're down to the Knicks versus the Lakers. Luka and LeBron versus Brunson and Towns. Winner will win today's simulation and hold the trophy. So guys, who is going to do it? Well, let's simulate this best of 7 series here in NBA 2K to see who wins. Let's go. We're going to go to a Game 6 in Los Angeles where we're tied at 125, 50 seconds. New York leads the series. Brunson no good. And can the Lakers force a Game 7? And at the bottom of the screen, that's a glitch by the way, as Luka Doncic loses it. Stole it back. LeBron to Luka. Got it to go, and the Lakers lead by 2. These fans are on their feet and they're going crazy. And how will the Knicks respond? Here is Brunson, 34 seconds. Brunson gets in the paint. Brunson off balance shots. No good. Rebound, the Lakers have it. Oh man, a shot here could be the dagger. And if you're Los Angeles, you want to milk this clock. Luka Doncic trying to win a championship. He lost last year in the finals against the Celtics, so he's looking for redemption. Shot clock, game clock separated at 6 seconds. Luka, one-on-one, crossover, dancing, spin, gives to Reeves. Bang! Austin Reeves from downtown. It's a 5-point Laker lead. Knicks need a quick basket. 3 seconds. Towns fading away. No good. Game 7 will be on its way in New York as the Lakers win Game 6 and they'll keep the finals alive. What a performance by the Los Angeles Lakers here down the stretch. And as we head to MSG for Game 7, Karl Towns at the line, 2 free throws with 5.2 seconds remaining. He gets the first, and this one will make it a 4-point game and to seal the NBA championship after blowing Game 6 in Los Angeles. And Karl-Anthony Towns looking to win his first ever NBA title in his first year with the Knicks. He got them both. The Lakers can't do anything. It's a 4-point lead for the Knicks. And in Game 7, the Knicks will beat the LA Lakers and win the championship if the NBA playoffs start today, according to 2K25. And guys, what a series this was. What a simulation. What a video. So many wild moments. And with Luka Doncic, his first stint with the LA Lakers, he gets all the way to Game 7 in the finals. Falls very short. But man, only if LeBron James doesn't retire, they can run things back. And for the Knicks, they get it done. Their first championship in so long. Brunson gets a ring. Town gets a ring. Thank you all for watching as we look at the Knicks celebration. I appreciate all the support. Let me know down below which team you think will win the NBA championship if it started today. Well, here in NBA 2K25, it's the Knicks, but it's Halftime Productions. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next simulation as we out for today. Raw.